to get into it. NBA. Hey, Allie.
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest until...
All right, Allie, thanks. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Smart against Ball. Smart outside. Horford right side. Pass to Williams. Out to Horford. Let's go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Levine. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Misses in close.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The kick to Tatum. Fires for 3. And he buries his first look. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Shooting for Boston.
Boy, what a career it has been for Al Horford. A decade and a half in the league. He has been a factor from his rookie year and on.
And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And Al Horford, he still shapes a game. Double-digit score his whole career.
Well, think back to his collegiate career. Back-to-back championships, such a rare accomplishment. And his NBA career has found him a key contributor on some excellent teams.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Vucevic. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Basket's good. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
One thing we know about DeMar DeRozan, this guy is a determined scorer. He's got those quick bursts. He can finish through contact. This is old hat for this guy.
Now here's Levine. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball.
2 minutes.
Pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Get up and get loud for
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Brown. Here's Pritchard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's Caruso on the take. Tipped.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Pritchard gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And stolen by Caruso. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Here's Pritchard, stolen by Caruso. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
second team foul.
Jones with the ball, guarded now by Williams. Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And Pritchard, here we go. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. He's off on the first.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Good on the second one. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Kick out to Brown.
Bulls foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Brown passes to White.
Nikola Vucevic.
4-3. No good on the last second attempt there. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Celtics.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Derek White out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 2. Stolen by Ball. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Chicago trailing here. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
LaVine with a steal. Here's Vucevic, and that comes off the assist by Green. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Takes a three. And it's Chicago with a board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
This guy is tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Levine passes to Vucevic. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum finds White. Here's Horford. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Horford's got 6.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
It's stolen by Smart. White, the pass to Horford. Back to White. And that's an intentional foul. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Horford can't hit.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Levine with it. Now guarded by White. Levine passes to Ball. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Williams.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time. He's not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart. He's physical. He can play on the defensive end at a high level.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8 points now. Goes back up. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pritchard gets it to go.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Levine attacking. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Daniel Tice.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford, and it's Brown in for White.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Tice passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tice. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot by Levine, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Pritchard from 9 feet out. Brown inside, defended by DeRozan. To the paint. Stolen by Ball. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. Up. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Celtics with the lead. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Inside, and stolen by Williams. On the break. Oh, deflected. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. From the high post. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. DeRozan outside. Back to Williams. From deep. Boston with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
To the paint. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Called on DeMar DeRozan. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. White comes in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Chicago. Making some changes. Thompson comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Jones in for Green. White, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Brown finds Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smart's got his first 2 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Pass to Jones. Takes it inside. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Brown.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
3 points.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Shots good by Thompson.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sunmu comes in for Jones.
All right.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
And get loud.
Pass to Tice.
For the Lovable.
Back to Pritchard.
All right, fans, that was your
Outside White.
dance team. Make some noise.
And here's Tice. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Up top, Vucevic. Back to Caruso. On the take. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Williams. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. White on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. He takes it in, and he makes it on the layup. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
Well, just because he's a center, don't be deceived. Vucevic loves connecting with his teammates. Pretty pass.
Now here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Team foul.
That's good from White. Chicago making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Jones in for Williams. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. White drives in. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. The Bulls with another miss. Outside White to the inside. Here's Pritchard. 1 second left. And he lays it in. He's got 11.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. Brown passes to Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Vucevic, he's checked in for White. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in. Vucevic, the pass to ball. Back to Vucevic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Steps back. There's Tatum with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside LaVine. DeRozan for 3, and it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass. DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
And they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to DeRozan to take the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
How many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review?
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Horford. Oh, got a piece of it. Ball outside. DeRozan right side. Here's Vucevic. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Tatum finds Williams.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Williams is checked in for Chicago.
His first personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Smart.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Outside, Brown.
Greg Williams.
Down low. Counted, and the foul. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Jones, he's checked in for Williams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Great work, Allie, thanks. Back to Thompson to tie it up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Smart passes to Tatum. And here is Williams. Defended by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass the ball. Here's Levine for 3. DeRozan controls the rebound and the putback. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
See, I think it's the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan at work and showing how effective he can be when he hits the glass.
Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson, a screen on Smart. DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. And DeRozan, here we go. Nice D from Tatum. Boston's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Deflects the pass. Thompson with a steal. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum from long range nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. So he gets them both. .36 seconds left in the final quarter. Brown can't hit. And here's Chicago, trailing by 5. Pass to Jones.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
13 foul.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Patrick Williams.
DeRozan passes to Williams. And here's Ball. Smart with the defensive effort. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, thank you as always. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.